Hello everyone, Free the Prinnies here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. On the last episode, we reached the Valley of Repose, and after having a little issue with Louie ejecting from the seat, we managed to reunite the team, and we're going to head back here once again, so see what kind of treasures we can dig up and what exciting adventures we can get into here. Unlike the first game, we can only go back to this first level here for now. We didn't really unlock another area. Well, and you'll also remember from the first game, Day 2 starts the day-night cycle, so that's going to happen here as well. So, yep, we are back on the time limit, but luckily we have unlimited days this time to collect treasure, so that's nice. Oh boy, well, yeah, it's always a grind every day. Greedy businessmen, and, you know, management is a little cruel sometimes. Don't get enough thank yous, that sort of thing. Alright, okay, well, we will do. Alright, let's go ahead and call our Pikmin. Same way you did in the original game, you stand under the onion and call them out. So. Alright, let's get started with our day, shall we? Go ahead, you guys. Swarm that real quick. In fact, actually, we'll leave Louie behind here. He'll be able to gather the troops and grab that stuff. You guys should be able to harvest that pellet up. Yeah, it's kind of nice that you can kind of leave them around to do your bidding now. I do believe there's some more pellet posies back up this way. Yeah, basically it's just going to be the same thing as last time, you know, just grab as many Pikmin as you can, boost their numbers, and go from there. Alright, there you go, guys. I do believe there's nothing down there, correct? Just a Louie print, if I remember. Yep, sure enough. Alright, while those guys are doing that thing, we'll get Louie over here. Get him plucking on these Pikmin over here. Now, if both captains are in the group, the second captain will start to auto-pluck as well. But it seems like for every, 3 Pikmin you pluck, they pluck 1. So, honestly, it's just quicker to do it this way. Alright. Head up here. The other guys should be getting back soon. Now we got 31 on us now. We only need 35 to weigh this bag down, so we'll go ahead and throw these guys up here real quick. Let's get back to Olimar and get him back over here. And we should be able to reunite the group in a moment here. Matter of fact, while we're waiting here, I'll just go ahead and grab Louie up. That way I can demonstrate that they will auto-pluck. I do like that the Pikmin sprouts seem to grow a little bit faster in this game too. That's pretty nice. Alright, sitting on 40 red Pikmin. That's not too bad. Get a couple more here in a moment. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, Louie goes over there and he plucks that one, and I plucked 3 basically, so it seems a little pointless at that point, you know? Get up there, fellers. Yeah, you'll notice that at the beginning of the day that plant wasn't grown yet, so yeah, that's another thing. Pellet posies may grow multiple times throughout the day, so it's best to keep an eye on those sort of things, you know, just in case. Now, we don't need all of our Pikmin right now. We're just going to go up here now. Come back for those sprouts in a moment. Alright, there we go. And we're in. Go ahead and gather up these corpses here. We got one of those giant bulborbs over here. Deal with this guy the same way we dealt with him in the last game. There we go, perfect. Alright, there we go. Now there's a treasure up there. I believe it's 30 Pikmin, if I'm not mistaken. Check that out for me, buddy. 35. So, while we're waiting to cultivate some more guys, we're going to head over here real quick and just get these guys started on this wall. Okay. Louie, you go ahead and grab the troops. I'll leave Olimar there. Look at them Pikmin total shooting up. Already well over 50 Pikmin. So yeah, we want to get that wall down. We want to go back and pick up that treasure that's over there. Now, come on, you guys. You guys are moving really slow. Makes you miss flowers already. There we go. Oh yeah, it's raining Pikmin all over. Right, go ahead and get these guys plucked out. If only there were a way we can pluck these guys much faster. Now, sadly at this point in time there is not. But maybe later in the game, who knows. This game really shakes up the formula. So, alright, 49 Pikmin on me, huh? So the other 21 must be with Olimar. Well, since that's the case, they're probably about done with that wall over there, so we're gonna go over here and grab this, not dented up soda can, I guess? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Alright, well, there you go. They busted down the wall there. Yeah, well, they are pretty crazy. Yes, we know. How am I failing? He's doing just fine on his own. The same old controls. Don't know why we have to go through this again. Yes, game, I understand how to control my Pikmin army. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and round all of our guys up here. And get this scrap back here. Yeah, 45 and 25 there. So, all 70 Pikmin accounted for. Just to prove to this ship that we're capable, I'll just let Louie take the helm for this adventure. Ah yes, the monotonous grind of the beginning of a Pikmin game. Almost there. Well, you notice we've spent about half the day, so... Still plenty more we can get done, though. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. Keep pushing through. In the name of Pokos. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's worth 170 Pokos. Utter scrap. Well, yeah, that's what I would consider it, scrap, but apparently it's worth 170 Pokos to these guys, so... Alright, well, now we busted that wall down, how about we just head through that gate there and see what was behind there. Looked like some kind of hole of some sort. Huh. Alright, group. Well, there's water up that way, so we aren't going that way anytime soon. But right over here, what do we got here? Oh, so is it some kind of underground cavern? Oh. Okay. Yep, new to Pikmin 2, we have these little areas. When you go up to them, yeah, these are caves. It'll tell you how many Pikmin are entering, how many treasures you've got, what kind of hazards at the top there. And yeah, when you're ready to dive in, just hit yes, and we'll see what awaits us at the bottom of this cavernous ruin. Yeah, it'll automatically save your game too, so. Yep, and here we are at sub-level 1 of the Emergence Cave. These are separate sections from the, the outside world. Because the first thing you'll notice when we get in here too is after we have another lovely cutscene, the ship detached its little research pod. So, okay. Yeah, there will be new life forms, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice to know. All-purpose support pod. There is no time limit. Yep, as soon as you enter the caves, you don't have to worry about time anymore. So you can take your time and go through here as much as you want. And yeah, the point here is to collect as much treasure as we can. So, there you go. Go ahead and start with this. Now, bodies in this game, you can take back to the ship when you're underground, and they will be worth Pokos, but they're not worth a lot of Pokos. So honestly, it's not worth taking bodies back. That was the quenching emblem there. Not to mention it messes with my number OCD. I prefer things ending in a 5 or a 0, so I think for this playthrough, I'm not going to collect any bodies underground unless it's absolutely necessary or they're in the way or something. Because I think these little Bulborb guys, they're only worth 2. So, ain't worth collecting them. What do we have here? It looks like an orange. Right over here, we have a citrus lump. 180 Pokos, though. There we go. And I don't know if you heard that little noise in the back there, that sounded like something going woo. That means you've got all the treasures on the floor, so that's pretty nice. Alright, well, let's continue onward here. It looks like we can go deeper into the cave. It's always nice. Just explaining more of the basic controls again. The ship sure loves to do that. Almost worse than Navi from The Legend of Zelda. Alright, well, let's see what the next floor has to offer. Alright, sub-level 2 of Emergence Cave. Oh boy. What's awaiting for us on this floor? No, well, apparently it's the final floor. Yep, when you hit the final floor, you get a little bit of fanfare there, and it'll literally let you know it's the final floor, so... Go ahead and deal with these guys. There we go. Oh, hey, well, that's an easy treasure to get right there. Well, go ahead. Oh, well. I guess that guy gets to get in the cutscene there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, see? Resembles the planet from space. So, yeah, this is definitely Earth. Well, come on. How much could it possibly weigh? Well, go ahead and figure it out for me. Oh, yeah, check that out. 101. Huh, we might have to come back for that another time. Because you're only allowed to have 100 Pikmin out on the field. I don't know, at least in the first game. Unless they changed it in this one. Who knows? Well, let's trek forward, see if we can get anything else. Oh boy, there's a lot of these guys over here. So we can deal with them without getting any Pikmin killed. There we go. Goodbye, friends. Yeah, what's down that corridor? Looks like candy pop buds to me. Unusual. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, I mean, if they yearn to be tossing that plant, I mean, candy pop buds in the first game meant you could change the colors of your Pikmin, so yeah, let's go ahead and toss all of our friends in there and see. There we go. Alright, well, over here we have, for the first time, a new type of Pikmin. These are the purple Pikmin. And by that sound alone, it should tell you one thing. They're a lot heavier and more dangerous than the red ones. Yeah, it's definitely a new type. So yeah, we'll have to see what the purple have to offer. Oh, when we're done throwing reds. Thank you, absolutely. Alright, let's go ahead and get them. Yeah, the only way to get purple Pikmin in this game are to toss them into the flowers there. So yeah, they're hard to come by, so you want to try to keep as many as possible. You'll notice that they are much slower than the reds, but when you toss them, yeah, they land with a thud. And they stun a lot of enemies too, so yeah, that's pretty nice. We'll be using these guys for combat quite often. Go ahead and sneak around all these corpses. Like I said, don't really want to get them underground because they're not worth a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and go up through here. And I know what you're thinking. If you don't get the corpses, how are you going to pay the debt off faster? Trust me. The treasures in this game are worth so much. Now, the next thing you'll notice about purple Pikmins, if you throw them at these things here, yeah, they can, you know, carry up to 10 Pikmins worth there. So, yeah, they're worth 10 Pikmin, basically. So, yeah, this is how we will be able to get more than 100. So, yeah, got 160 Pikmin on there. Yep. That's pretty nice. Should come in handy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Only thing about downside of not picking up the corpses. Alright, you guys. Can you push it off to the side there? There we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah, as you can tell, they definitely carry things a lot slower, too. So they're definitely not primary moving Pikmin, so... leave a lot of the moving stuff around to, like, the reds. Oh, yeah, look at that. 200 Pokas. Man, we're almost 10% paid off on the debt. So he's retrieving data from this thing. But he can only decode a little bit of it, which is fine. Because this becomes the sphere chart. So yeah, we will open up a new area with this, because in this game there are certain items that when you collect them, they'll actually add upgrades to the captain or to unlock new areas. As you can tell, that was just half of a globe. I wonder what other item we could possibly find that may open up more of the world map there. If you said the other half of the globe, you would be correct. Now listen to our little Pikmin humming along. You hear that? Another cute thing they do in this game. Man, Pikmin are just so adorable. That's why I hate sending any of them to their graves. I mean, I'm still getting bad memories and flashbacks from losing Pikmin in the first game, so... well, what do we have over here? Seems to be a geyser of sorts. Okay, so if we approach it and press the floating magical A button, that should skyrocket us right out of the cave. So, okay. Well, let's give it a shot. You would think the water would hurt our Pikmin, because they're not blue, but no, that is exactly the opposite for some reason. Alright, and then you get a total at the end of the cave here. So yeah, I got 3 treasures there, no Pikmin deaths. And it'll say if you got all the treasures, cave complete. A little flag will drop at the top up there. Yeah, 3 out of 3 treasures. So, alright, cool. Looking pretty good there. In just 2 days, we've almost paid off 10% of the debt, so... can't be too bad. Alright. Back here at the Valley of Repose again. Yep, and we still have a good chunk of the day, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's fine. Report back. Now what do you got to say? Well, I mean, yeah, we still have daylight to burn, don't we? Yeah, see, that's his hint there, saying you have all the time in the world, basically, to collect all the treasures. But yeah, it forces you to end the day here, so... it's a little unfortunate. I mean, there's not really much else we could have done in this area, but some of those pellet posies may have respawned. Yeah, could have just built the numbers up. And you'll notice the purple Pikmin just jumped into the ship, so yeah. They don't have an onion of their own. So you'll have to go into the ship to get them out. Oh, see? Like those pellet posies over there. Could have totally grabbed some of those pellet posies. Well, what can you do? The ship said we had to leave, so we have to leave. Alright, let's see the report for the day. A little bit of a longer episode here, because like I said, the first couple days are a lot of tutorial stuff. We bolstered the numbers quite nicely and added purple Pikmin to the roster, so I'd say it was pretty successful. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hockatate Savings and Loan. After all, besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So, ha! Now that's what you think. Really come after your soul, man. I know how crazy these debt people can be, so... Well, let's go ahead and see what we unlock next. Not gonna bother with the Piclopedia or the treasures until a little bit later. Well, and with that, we have unlocked the Awakening Wood. So yeah, you'll notice here, those question marks, those are caves. So that means there's still 2 more caves here, so... Well, we'll have to explore back there later, but until then, we'll head to the Awakening Wood. On the next episode, let's play Pikmin 2. See you later, Prinny Squad. Have a good day.